There we go. Let's see. Probably should put this. Need to put this somewhere else. Gonna make so much noise. That there. That here. And that should be good. That. Okay. Snuffy Days, hello, how's it going? Open my drink. Elicio, hi. Alright, where I left off? Beat cow meat and Madness. Yeah, Madness is the last DLC. Do I need... Got that. Good evening, Josh. Let's see. Yeah, and I have the shortcut already. So let's do that. Man, it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, I know that he has pretty high resistance, so hopefully the lightning damage does a decent job. Oh, yeah, blowing. Ran right into that one. This section is always annoying to get through. And we gotta wait. Oh, lovely. All right, round 2. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to maybe go to the right. I'm trying. Hopefully I don't regret it. Yep. Ooh. Smooth. Come on. You gotta come out and play. And then I need to be careful about that one guy that's gonna come up. Really? You can come all the way here? I don't think I've ever actually had... Oh. Well, at least the elevator should be up under here. I don't think I've ever actually had them follow me all the way into there. Huh. Oh yeah, Alex. Oh yeah. Dying a lot. Trying to get from point A to point B. All right. Third try, best try. Let's see. Look at that skill. All that dodging. Happens once in a lifetime for me. Usually get hit by those guys like 99% of the time. Swear, the elevator went back down. I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, cool. Much better. Oh, and it just despawns that dude. Oh, interesting. Zeke, how's it going, my man? Rest at the bonfire. Let's reverse some hollowing and get some cheeks going. Oh, and... Oh, he redid it. Here we go. I don't think I have enough for that. I don't have close to the level. Alright. Alright. Manus time. All the humanity. Hey yo. Illiterate sorcerer. How's it going, my man? Kitty cat. Kitty cat. I know I already killed Sif, but you know, we can still say puppy Sif. You're good to hear, illiterate sorcerer. Oh no. The big ones scare me the most. There we go. This is the one nice thing about the whip. I can have that little bit. Oh, never mind. Take it back. I was gonna say I had that one little bit of range that so I don't get hit. And sure enough, the child hits me. This is where the R2 could come in handy. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. Hey, humanity. Puppy Sif. Puppy Sif. Oh. Doing an easy run after the last one, huh? Oh, it's the one that got picked. Illiterate sorcerer. I put it up on let my subscribers pick, and this was the one they picked. It had like there's a few parts where it was a bit challenging, but yeah, in comparison to like some of the other ones, it's not as bad. No. Why is Sif here, and why is she small? She's here because she got trapped. I think it was like Atorus's last act, like before he kind of got corrupted to save her, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's why she's there. It was Atorus, I think he was trying to save her, so he ended up putting like a seal. I could be wrong. Maybe that's not the story, but. Oh, do you have a list somewhere? Yes, illiterate sorcerer. I have one. If you join my Discord, we have the official list on there, and then if you have like run suggestions, you can then go into the there's a channel for like run suggestions, and then it can get approved and added to the list. Except like for YouTube though, when I do like let my viewers pick, it only lets me do 5 options. So I usually pick 5 from the list that seem interesting, and I put them on there. Hackable. I'll read it in a second, because if I read it now, I'm going to walk off the edge. Good evening, gentlemen. I guess you're all wondering why I reunited all of you here today. Soul Sundar. Why am I so late? No worries, my guy. No worries. Crazy. I'll look into it tomorrow. It's 23:40 here. Oh, I got you. 11:40 p.m. Understandable. Ta-da. Why not get a little bit of humanity before I take on Manus? Nope, that wasn't smart of me. No, I got the humanities. There we go. Which I don't think Manus shouldn't be too bad. Now, I don't have the wood grain ring, since I thought it'd be fun not to use it this time. You have exciting news, Hackable. What is it? Let's see. What do I need? I probably should put that on. I just don't want to have too many items. Oh, Ezekiel, you back on your sorcerer only run? Also, I think I need to check to see if my headset's done charging. I would like to have sound when I fight Manus. I said that I have exciting news, but that I'm going... But not that I'm going to share them. Ah, Hackable, I see. I see. Well, you keep your secrets and I'll keep mine. Sumian, hey, how's it going? Alright, hold on. I'm healed up. We got that. I need to be smart. I'm gonna add the other one. Alright, that should save it. I'm gonna go make the save state. So we don't have to do all that horrible run back if I die. Where are you at, save state? Rename. There we go. See you later, Hackle. Have the Four Kings already been beaten? No, Joey, I have not taken on the Four Kings yet. YouTube just notified me 6 minutes after you started the live. Oh, typical YouTube. The DLC is so good. It's so good that I have been invaded 3 times. Oh, damn. All right, let's see. Do I want to do it? Yeah, we need to do it prep. So I don't... Do I want to have these yet? No. I'll see. What's my next? Oh. That's fine. All right. Thank you, Soul Cinder. Hopefully, even though I don't have the wood grain ring, having the normal roll will still suffice. What the pendant do? The pendant, so when Manus uses his magical attacks, you can block them with it. So it just makes the fight easier. So that you don't, because some of his attacks are like, some of his magic attacks are very hard to dodge if you don't do. Who all did you beat? Oh, I can answer that list in a second, Ezekiel, but I won't be able to, go up just yet. Maybe after I beat Manus, I can label it. But I beat, well, I did the first run yesterday, so a lot. Nah, that's okay, damage. Maybe I could have got 2 on that one. Nope, maybe not. You be slightly a bit more aggressive, Manus. Oh, nope, that was me. I pressed the roll button too slow. Almost. Oh no, it missed. Ah, it's back to normal. I could be attacking him. I'm gonna try to find an opportunity to heal though. I don't want him to be on his magic phase with me at this low. Which, that's not gonna happen since I just put him at enough health to get him into the magic phase. This is not gonna be fun. We're gonna see that's a bad choice. That's a horrible choice. Alright, so that wouldn't be... Maybe it had to be during his panic attack. That would have to do. Yep. That's... Alright, so that seems like that's gonna be my only opportunity to get healed. I don't like it. Okay. Wow. 5? No. Oh, that's on me. I rolled way too soon. Oh well. I guess I could have agreed. Got him, though. Gotta make it a bit spicy for y'all, though. Gonna have it be, like, without being in one-shot range, right? Bro's panic casting Sid, you're right, yeah. First try, lads. First try. Let's go. I showed Manos who his daddy was. Give Manos waterfall dance and HP drain. Let's get some levels. Too easy. When you know the fight pretty well, yeah. Yeah, it kind of happens. Let's see. We just beat Manus. So that only leaves, what, 4 kings and Gwen? I don't think I'm missing anybody. All right. Oh no, I need to. Never mind. I need to go. I just killed Manus. I need to go visit Elizabeth. Yeah, it's Old Sanctuary, Oculus Sanctuary, or whatever. Old whatever. How do you even pronounce it?
I have a and I believe I.
Does she have anything else that's useful? No.
May the flame.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Medea laser beam? Oh, interesting. So the 3 that she gives you for killing... Oh, wait. The 3 she gives you for killing Manus, you can just get... So there's only 4 you can get. I thought there was 7. So that answered that question. I thought you would drop another set. Wait, did I? Did I just miss it? No. So you can only get 4 Elizabeth mushrooms in the entire game. I thought you could get 7, but I guess not. Huh. Well, that's pointless. There's no point in even letting her live. You can just kill her immediately, because there's only 4 you can get in the game. Okay, give me... Well, Ezekiel... All that's left is the 4 kings and Gwen, so everyone besides that. I'm pretty sure, because I beat everyone. So I even beat Gaping Dragon. Yeah, I think that was like the last one I had left. Oh no, I have Nito. So Nito, 4 kings, and Gwen are the last 3. So I beat everyone besides that Ezekiel. Yep, Sid, that's pretty much what it is. But they're super rare, whereas I think in DS2 you can buy as many as you want. Why? It's a glitch, Tim. It doesn't always happen. I kind of want to go do 4 kings, though. I'm kind of curious. I don't have $10 to give you the power of the gods against the 4 kings this run. No worries, hackable. No worries. I think my damage output should be fine. The 4 kings are super weak to lightning. And I should be able to DPS them fast enough. The only issue is... After... Well, no, I got 1 gold pine resin. So we should be fine. Nito's gonna be the only pain, because I'm gonna have to go make a divine whip to deal with him. Bro, is the first streamer to get my name right. Oh, really? That's good. See, like, I have hits or miss. Sometimes I, like, horribly mispronounce someone's name, or I get it right. Do you gotta keep the Covenant of Artorias on while in the Abyss? Yeah, unfortunately. That's the one thing I don't like. I kind of wish it, like, I wish it wasn't a ring. Like, because these are so useful. If it was like an armor piece, like, I probably would have preferred it. Or, in general, if you just acquire it, it works. But no, FromSoft had to make it take up a damn ring slot, which I don't like. But hey, Kane, do you play Elden Ring? I have played Elden Ring. I haven't played it since it released, but I have played it. I unfortunately got burnt out on it because that happens in any open world game. So it's not Elden Ring specifically, but any open world game, I have a tendency to burn myself out really fast and not finish it. But I did enjoy it. The combat was super fun. We'll have to see, Ezekiel. We'll have to see. If you go look at the list, there's a lot to pick from. Oh yeah, I need to just dodge him. Wow. What was that? Hitboxes? That's where I swear to God, when you're like, you come up a little bit after the roll, your hitbox is slightly sticking out behind your back. Socks of the Abyss Walker lets you walk in the Abyss. Yes, that would be perfect. Just use a humanity, why not? Let me play it safe. I'm gonna be ballsy and not do a save state here. I'm pretty confident. let's hold on. Let me think. Have that. Have that. Let's remove this. Let's put the Elizabeth mushrooms. And I'll save the divine blessings for Gwen. Alright, have everything. I just gotta hope for a good start. You're cool. Oh, thank you, Bent. I want to say he appears somewhere right here, but I could be wrong. Oh, again? Uh-oh. Nope, yep, I'm getting grabbed. There's no way I was dodging that one. I had no stamina. Oh, beautiful hitboxes. Yeah. Just... Nope, that's not an attack I want. Dude, I hate that. Come on. Stamina. Stamina. This is why we got the gold pine resin. Nope, I was hoping that one hit. Come on. Come on, one more. Ah, there, trucker. I was really hoping I could get one more hit off, but I just ran out that stamina that last second. Whoa, that was cool. I like that. As he swung, I went through. That was dope. Yo, 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 my dude. Jaco. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I knew they wouldn't be bad. I joined in for the anime finish. I know, right? It was just like, as like I slashed through, he slashed through. I was like, ah, that's dope. Hey, I just finished watching your skull only video. Really like the personal touches on how grueling that was. Adds a human element to it. Oh, thank you, Radical. Oh yeah, it was pretty brutal. It was brutal. Let's see. So that just leaves Nito. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I'd have to go to Blighttown. That's right. Let me try this. Oh, that's still not maybe smart. Nice left jab video. I watched it all approvingly as boxing nut. Oh no, the heart's covering up the last word. Usyk for the win. Road to 60k subs. Yeah, we're almost there. I think I'm only like maybe 50 away or something like that. The last time I checked, almost there. How much do I need for a level? Oh. Again, do you plan on doing runs for other games in the future? Yep, Sumian. I do plan on starting to work on, because I want to learn the other games first. I don't want to just run in and do a challenge run when I haven't played them in so long. So I plan on like setting time out in between like this time and me editing this next video to stream like either Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 2 to start learning the game to get ready to start doing challenge runs in it. But the reason why I haven't been doing it recently is because I'm trying to get ready to feel comfortable to do bare-fisted, which, to be honest with y'all, I feel pretty confident in doing bare-fisted right now. I feel like I know the game well enough. So. The J guy that shall not be mentioned is kicking all abyss monsters. Let's see. Oh, thrust weapons? Man, I have a regular weapon. But yeah, I plan on soon doing like Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, etc. Even Elden Ring, Bloodborne, etc. All the FromSofts. And probably, as time goes on, right, branch out into other games that are similar to it. Like, who knows, maybe when Silk Song comes out, we could do something with that, since I know it's... Hollow Knight's kind of similar, that Metrovania and Souls-like. Let him cook, what's up? Neo? Yep, Neo too. Yeah, that's a good game. I like Neo. Confident until that damage shows? I already know. I'm confident that I'm okay. I already know it's gonna be 1 damage. I went through the Skull Lantern. I already know what to expect. I'm confident in the sense that I feel more like I can handle it because I know the patterns better. Like, I feel like I know them better than even when I did the Skull Lantern run. Like, I'm more confident in my skills now than I was prior. I look forward to experiencing everything you have planned. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the Sunlight Blade, the, all that electricity, yeah. I do think I should go farm gold pine resin to... Oh no, because Gwyn's... That's gonna be the downside for the Gwyn fight. Gwyn's not very... He's super immune to lightning. So that's gonna be the downside for the Gwyn fight. Because I knew the Sunlight Blade was just gonna decimate everything. But... And that's where that hiccup's gonna come in, is in the Gwyn. I don't know how much damage it's actually gonna add to the fight. That's true, he doesn't like fire. No, no. Alright, I know someone said the whip is somewhere up near Power Within. So I'm kind of guessing where the whip is at. Camera. Stop. I hate it when it turns on its own. That's true. We could do it's just so many extra steps to go and get like a chaos whip, which is still. Maybe I'll go get charcoal pine resin. I can see the damage output if it helps more between the two. But it's also possible Sunlight's multiplier still will do more than the charcoal pine resin. The charcoal pine resin is only adding 80 AR. I guess it depends how much he nulls lightning for the Sunlight Blade. I bet, is the whip so like one of the items over here? Like you drop down to it? Also, I made it harder by not using Power Within, so. Dude, imagine if I would have been using Power Within, I would have melted all these bosses, like, so fast. Because even the damage I've been having, like, it's been pretty good without Power Within. That's the insane part. Yeah, the fall to get the whip, that's what. Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. Because you always had to grab them. I think, yeah, only the super weak enemies I could, Is that it right there? Oh. Hey! Hey, look at that. Do I have a bone? I don't have a bone. Fun part. Now I gotta make it back. You're coming with me. Oh, wow. I don't know why my brain is like... I'm trying to figure it out backwards. I'm getting confused. Oh, no. Where you come from? Where have I gone? How do I fuck that up? Oh, God. Oh, that's why. Humanity, please. I got a double stack on me. Out of my way. Yeah. If I had an infinite Elizabeth mushrooms right here, just counteract it. Come on. This is where you fell. How many bosses left? Let him cook. 2. We got 2 more. Guyan, hey, how's it going? You're better than you're better than I am. I would have defo used the dark sign. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. I guess I could have, but I didn't want to lose the humanity that I have, even though it's only a little bit of defense. But... You've got infinite Elizabeth mushrooms? I got 2. Unfortunately, you can only get 4 in the game, come to find out. Let's see, we got that. So we need to... let's go to... ooh. Do I even have... I only have 2,000 souls. Yeah, to Sam Gwyn, yeah, that's what I plan on doing. And I have 3 divine blessings too, so I'm stacked for good healing. Let's see. How many do I have? 3. I can only buy 3.
Don't get your nut.
Okay, perfect. Look at all this. Perfect.
Well,
Oh. I need to purchase. 3. I think I need 10. Okay. There we go. Well, let's do... Damn. Yeah, you think this would have need more repairs, but yeah. Alright, and let's modify it. Let's go divine. Now, this is my only thing I'm curious about. I don't know if I normal... Well, no, I have a lot of faith. So maybe a maxed out divine 5 will be fine. I won't need the big one. Because I think when it should scale at faith now. I have a good chunk into faith. So let's see.
don't get your nut.
Thank you. Let's check it out. Oh wait, no, I need to press the wrong button. Wait, what? There we go. Okay, yeah, D and that C. Oh yeah, with the C and D, it should do good damage against the skeletons. It might take 2 hits to kill the skeletons, but I think we'll be fine. And for shits and giggles, sorry Scully. Well, actually, I will need Scully, but I think for fun, it'll be fun to dual whip it like this. God damn. I got 2. Yeah, it can be a big hassle to get it. You're not wrong. Farm the big mushrooms for gold pine resins. Yeah, the thing is, I won't need them though. For Gwen, his resistance to lightning's too high. It would be better. It'd much better to get charcoal, I bet, than the gold pine. So has the whip below average, bad, awful, or just okay? I thought it's been great. I have had no issues with it. Now, granted, if we're saying base alone without buffing it, yeah, it's not that great of damage. It's good. It's okay. It gets the job done. And even when I lose the buff, it's fine. Like, I don't think the damage is horrible. But I don't think it's as bad as everyone makes it out to be. Besides, the movesets are bad. The movesets are bad. It's not as bad as the Skull Lantern. You have more variety. Which bosses are left? We got Nito and Gwen. Hey, just popped in. What did I miss? Time for Nito? Yep, we're doing Nito Dark. I beat Amanus and the Four Kings within, I guess, a 40-minute time. Actually, in a 30-minute time span. I beat both of them. Where do I need to go? Dark Tomb. No, that's not the tomb. Tomb of Jack. Yeah, Manus didn't take me long. Yeah, I first tried them. That's why I didn't take long. I first tried both Manus and the Four Kings. Oh yeah, for base game, they're not bad. Yeah, because it's only a 1v1 fight for base game, essentially. I guess Holy Whip was too powerful. Yeah, that sunlight, man. They couldn't handle the sunlight. For the Four Kings, they were super weak to lightning, so I knew that was going to go well. Man, someone's playing some music really loud. Oh, it's probably my neighbor. He's probably working out. That makes sense. Leroy, no! Pow? Pow. Pow. No worries, Gwen. Yeah, I mean, Gwen. Guy and see in a bit. Why did I go this way? Why did I do that? That's bad. I don't know why I thought I can go up that way. Leroy Jenkins! Nice, Ezekiel. Yeah, it should be good. Really? You're starting with that one? Wow, I didn't think you were... Yep. There we go. Oh, that was fast. Well, this is kind of funny. This is going to be a very fast one. The power of the vibe. No, that's fine. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, guy, and I accidentally said Gwen. It was like, just, I was saying it really fast. Yeah, it's like a guy, which again, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your name right or not. But like, Guyan, Gwen. But alright. Gwen time. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. People kind of over-exaggerated how bad a whip run is. Besides Ornstein and Smoke, nothing was really that bad. Column Meat was a little rough, but it wasn't horrible. I just felt like using it, Guyan. I'm not too worried. And the main reason really why I used it, Guyan, let's say I do get hit, I wanted to be prepared just in case I got smacked in that last second, that I wasn't screwed, because any of my other healing options were going to be slower. It was just like, yeah, I'll use it. I don't normally have Elizabeth mushrooms to fight Gwen anyway, so I was like, it's not that big of a deal to me. Alright, let's try out the double. Oh, I haven't. Oh. Aha. Thank God. Oh, I can parry with it. I could fight Gwen with 2 whips. That's gonna be fun. Hey, King, I gotta go to school now. Goodbye and good luck for your run. Oh, thank you, Soul Cinder. This is a normal Dark Souls run at this point. And it's just a chill run, yeah, at this point. There's no... You died to the left-handed whip. Oh, no. Left-handed whip. Oh, no, there's gonna have to be a right-handed whip side. There we go. Yep, I beat both of them already. I wouldn't, that's why I have Sunlight Blade. It's because I beat Gwendolyn. Nope, we only got Gwen left, and then it'll be all over. This one's been a good, fast run. The damage output wasn't low, and I wasn't, not able to roll. When I couldn't roll, I died a lot.
I thought maybe you'd forgotten about. Are you
Give me like 5. Poison up to reduce poison. All right. Oh, poison resin? I'm pretty sure Gwen can only be toxic. He can't be poisoned. I could be wrong in that statement, but... What level am I? Oh, that's not a level. That's a... I am level 78. So, really, like, probably like a normal playthrough level. It's only going to be a point. I don't even know if it's worth it. I don't even know if that's worth it. Screw it. A little bit of health. I think that's all I can do, right? No, I can do one more. Now I'm 80. Why in the world are you doing this? It was not bad. Vamp. I'm already at Gwen. The Belmont versus the Lord of Death. This is 100% canon. Indeed it is. Yeah, this is my first time leveling Vit. The only reason why I had as much as I had is the FAP ring. But no, I normally don't level HP because it's not necessary half the time. I'd rather have higher damage output than more health. Can't parry, huh? Yeah, I can parry. See? I can parry. Do I have everything I need? I think so. Richard isn't naked? You don't know what he likes to do when he isekais into Dark Souls. When he isekai'd, he becomes a nudist. Because you know why? It was frowned upon where he was from, but you know what, in Dark Souls, it is not frowned upon. So Richard finally can be naked, and people cannot judge him for that, because in Dark Souls, they're okay with naked people. I'd rather have high damage than health, said every challenge run ever. Well, it's because when you get to a point, Guyan, the only time you want a lot of health is if you know you're doing such low damage that you need a lot of health to just survive. That's really the only time you need it. Because after that, you know the boss fights so well, you can kill them faster by having more damage. Like, if I was... Now, let me put it this way. Like, if I was playing my first go-around in the game, I probably wouldn't go this route. I probably would put more points into, like, vitality to be safe because I'm learning the game. But once you know the game, you don't have to worry about it that much. But that comes with time, right? I have a lot of hours into the game, and I've done a lot of runs. Man, this stream almost was finished in an hour. In like 7 minutes, it'll be an hour. That's true. That's true. Now, the only thing I have to decide here if I want to keep the FAP ring or not. Because I don't even know if I can use the healing spells for Gwen. Like, I feel like I'm going to have to use humanity. The healing spell is going to be way too slow. Hey Mondi, I first tried every boss so far, and I'm now on Gwen. This is gonna be my first try on Gwen. Who knows? Maybe I'll first try Gwen. I have a feeling I'm not, but because you know Gwen's Gwen. He's rough. He's rough. Oh yeah, 100% the game's fun. I never finished DS1 and I tried bros doing it naked on top of a challenge. You could do it, Vamp. If I can do it, like, so, I guess, oh, I ate all my Teddy Grahams. I guess a lot of people, like, you see me now, right? But, like, if you go look at, like, my first runs, you can see me make really big mistakes, and you can see me really struggling in those challenge runs. But then as you go through each one, you can see me that I'm learning each boss better and better and better. Especially by the time I did the Skull Lantern run, and especially after the Skull Lantern run. You can see my skill level kind of pick up more, because I knew the bosses really well. But it just takes time. You gotta learn the like, there's patterns for every boss. Every boss has a pattern. Besides, Ornstein and Smo have a slight pattern. It's like, they have more of a pattern during their second phase, because it's a 1v1. Unfortunately, when it's duo bosses, you have to deal with that unpredictability of what each one's gonna do. But once you learn a game, once you learn the bosses, it's not too bad. It's more about taking the time to learn a boss instead of just... Because I think a lot of people make the mistake of run in, try to beat the boss, and don't think okay, why did I lose to the boss? Or how can I hit the boss without like when it's safe? Like, what is a free time to get a hit in? And once you learn those patterns, you can just start repeating those patterns over and over and over and over, essentially. Once you start with one Souls games, you start 12. Yeah, yep. It usually leads. Usually, when you do one, you start wanting to try doing the others. Yeah, ONS is basically, yeah, it's like RNG in the first phase. You just gotta hope you get lucky, depending on certain positions. And in second phase is that you can know what to do. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no souls, or unlimited souls but no souls? Let's see. What do I need to do? I have that. I do need a save. I just did this as a joke. I think that's fine. I don't know if I want to get rid of the FAP ring for the defense. I guess we'll have to test that out. Let's put Divine Blessing on. I don't think anything else I'll need. Oh, charcoal. I'm not gonna even use Humanity. I just think it's gonna be too many options to cycle through. I have these three and have this. If it takes more than this, the fight's just going on way too long. This. Okay. Let's start off with Divine. I'm gonna try Sunlight Blade for the start, just to test things out, but... Alright, let me make a save state. Hey, at least for this one, we didn't have to grind too much. Oh, man, I didn't go to it. We didn't have to grind too much. So that saved a lot of time. Where are you at? There you are. It's almost impossible to... he just has to 2-combo me. He just has to 2-combo me. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, you have this ring, which is good for his physical, like, his physical hits. But he does physical and fire, right? So if you combine both, it's great. But... yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth losing the HP and stamina. I just don't think it's worth it. I already lose a lot of stamina as it is. So. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Can I parry with this? No, I cannot. Alright. I gotta have to make sure. I'm gonna have to use it and then get away from it. Okay. This is also why the fight's gonna go slower. I have to one-hand it. I won't be able to two-hand. Can I get two in? Nope. Panic rolling. Oh, he threw me as a fool. Yep, there it is. Sometimes he catches me off guard because he doesn't, like, he gets a pattern on me and I think, oh, he's gonna do this, and he does the opposite. But that was a good first run. I fucked up without knowing his, I wasn't paying attention to my stamina and I ran out of it super fast. But that was a good first run. But that was on me. I wasn't stamina managing and I, like, fucked up, lost it, got hit. Then I had a bad timing. Oh man, you gotta do this window thing. I gotta fix it. But yeah, it's very doable. There we go. Let's try it. Have you ever played DayZ? No, it can be much fun. No, I've never played a Terminator. Yeah, I don't like locking on. I think it probably is the smarter thing to do. I probably should lock on, actually. And I think for this way, it is easier to lock on, thinking about it now. I've just never been a fan of the lock-on system. Because I fuck it up a lot. But... yeah, it was close, though. Well, this run is going to be hard, right? It's not like I can riposte him. Why am I... damn it. There's that 2-hit. I don't know why. Normally I can react fast enough to dodge that attack. I don't know why I'm... maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's because the wood grain ring is a little bit faster, and I'm just used to that timing. Oh, yep. Wait, I need exit. Because I feel like I normally dodge it pretty chill. But I don't know why on that one I'm struggling. But again, I did make it harder on me not using power within and wood grain ring. I'm gonna try lock on this time. See if it helps out. Okay, why has that made it worse? Okay. Yep. Why is it when I use lock on, everything goes wrong? Like, how'd that fuck up? This is why I don't like using lock on. I always fuck it up. Me and Dark Souls lock on do not mix well. It's rare when it was ever useful. I am not a lock on. I'm a lock in man. Yeah, that's right. It's just crazy how like massive of a difference it makes between. Oh, how was my timing off on that? Oh no, why did I roll? How was my timing off? What? It's Calamite. It's like Calamite, where like I have a really good first run and then everything just goes to fucking shit. This is where Gwyn becomes an actual fight because you can't cheese him, and he's a actually hard fight. He's not an easy fight. When you like you can't just like riposte and then smack him. Also, I can't two-hand, so I can't even do more damage than I normally could. Whoa. How did that hit me? Damn it. Damn it. I thought he was good. So, I had, like, for a second, I thought when I used the Divine Blessing, I thought he, like, it was the same as, like, using the Estus, but I'm wrong. It's not the same as using the Estus. I thought he repeats the same pattern when you do it, but he doesn't. It was just by happenstance, so. Now I know. Now I fucking know. Why? Because it would make the game too easy. I would. There would be no point in me using the whip vamp. Because why? If I go get Wrath of God, it would just decimate him. I wouldn't have to try. That's why I don't do it. It would just be too easy. And the main focus was the whip. It wasn't meant to be the miracles. How did that miss? Okay, that is just a fact now that the... How? The timing is the same. I'm not changing anything. How, Gwen? How? No, but that's a fact though. The timing roll is so vastly different than when I have the wood grain ring. And it's throwing me off so hard. Because if I had the wood grain ring, I would have dodged it. My brain is still like thinking of that roll and not like the... So stupid. I hate how Remastered does this. So stop. Open up the window, thank you. But yeah, wood grain ring, I guess the animation is just a slight, like a few milliseconds faster that I can get through stuff. Where I'm like, man, I'm being punished. And I was like, this isn't how I normally roll. Alright. Okay, it is what it is. How does that not parry? I'm so confused now. Like, how does it go from the first run? How? How'd that not parry? It's no different than... I'm just confused. So sensitive on how you can parry some of his attacks. Like, if you're, like, slightly diagonal to him, it won't count. Like, the hitbox is weird for your parry and his. Like, you have to be perfectly... Like, you have to be, like, legitimately facing him straight to, like, face-to-face. If you're even slightly at a diagonal, your parry's just not going to go through. Oh, maybe I should lock on, even though I don't like it. But at least it will put me face-to-face. Yeah, no, I'll try it. Like I said, I'm just not a fan of it. I don't think you understand how many times I've been, like, fucked over by it. What was... It's like that. Like, I don't even know what was wrong with my timing on that one. Oh, well. This is how Gwen goes in this phase. I'm just gonna have to hopefully get better with it. Like I said, I don't know what it is with the lock-on system. It just never goes well for me. It's a recurring pattern. I feel like I get fucked a lot with it. And I don't know why. But also, Dark Souls has the worst lock-on system I've ever played in any game, so... And the Remasters is a piece of shit because it won't let me open a damn window and something else and keeps wanting to go back to it. Thank you. It's all... I don't know what's up with Dark Souls Remastered and does that. Like, I want to tab out to go to something, and then it's like, nope. We don't care if you clicked it. You're not going to go to it. And I have to spam the window key to even get in. Like, come on, man. Let me go. Yeah, we'll have to see. I did it with the jab. Well, jabs were easier. I had the wood grain ring. Not having the wood... No, I didn't have the wood grain ring. Because I used both things. I sacrificed it. So what the fuck's going on? Thinking about it now. Because when I fought him the other time, I got rid of it. So I didn't have the wood grain ring. So what the fuck's going on with the timing? No, never mind. The whip is hard because it ruins, like... Every time I've had the whips, something has gone awry in this game that normally doesn't happen. We had the AI do stuff it doesn't normally do. Ornstein and Smo were, like, pairing up together, like, abnormally amount. The whip is in general cursed. That's bull fucking shit. I was literally on his dick and parried it, and it's like, nah, sorry. No parry for you. Sucks to be you. Now I don't even know what works anymore against him with this. I did have a better run when I wasn't locking on, but I don't know. That's so stupid. Oh, I was on his dick, 100%. I was like straight up on it. Me and him were grinding. But no, apparently not. Andre looking a bit different. Nope, and he does a fast gun. Don't do that, Evie. Actually, I can't say that. I say it in the videos. I think I literally said in one of the videos how to parry Gwyn is that you have to be on his dick. Or you have to be riding his dick. I'm just really confused because normally I can dodge his fast attack. So I'm just very confused how I'm not being able to react now to it. Am I having an off day? What? I'm so confused. Or at least I recall he did fast attacks and I dodged him with the left jab. Because this is the technique I used to beat him with the left jab. Yeah, I should do one hit roll, but even then, it's like, I'm testing things out too, because I don't understand what's going on with his pattern. His pattern's not making much sense with me, especially that I normally dodge his first attacks and then try to parry, but I also have dog shit stamina. Nope. Nope, it's just gonna be like the fucking, jabs. I'm just gonna have to figure it out again. It's not often that I have to actually fight him this way. Except the jabs were easier. Because you can actually hit fast and it didn't take up a fuck ton of stamina. The whip takes up a giant, massive amount of stamina. I might also do Elizabeth mushrooms instead. Yeah, he does, but I don't know if the charcoal pine resins can be better than the 1.8 modifier, but I can test it. He didn't do a follow-up? I'm breaking my own rule. Yep, it's Calamite. It's the curse of Calamite. You get a one good run and then 20 bad ones. What would I do after? Like, would you mean like once I beat him? I could try the charcoal pine resin, but I don't think it's gonna do as much damage. We could give it a shot. Because it's not going to be a good multiplier. It doesn't have the multiplier. It only puts 80 AR. It was more or less if I ran out of sunlight that I was going to use it. It's about the same. What is with that fucking hitbox of yours? What is... Okay. Now I know that the... Oh, fuck me. I didn't switch it. Now I know the hitbox is fucked up on the thing. How does that parry miss? We need to have a talk from Soft. No, don't. I saw it too. Why does my roll not react fast? God, I hate FromSoft's roll. The fact that they put... This is the bad thing with games that do this. When you make a roll button and a run button together, the game has a second to figure out, are you running or are you rolling? So then it has to know the difference between the two. So it's not an instantaneous roll. Ugh. The one one of my nitpicks for the roll is just like, it's not responsive. Like I can feel it's not responsive. And it happens a lot with the roll. But yeah, I think fire is better. It seems like it's doing about this a little bit more. I could be wrong. Also need to make sure I use that thing too. There we go. It's not the jump, it's the run. It's not with that. Like, what? That pisses me off. It's like, either one, it's because, I don't know if it's because I'm stunned, so then the roll doesn't work, or the response time of the roll. So the whole thing about the run and roll thing is that you can't change it. Your run and roll are on the same button. So here you have your roll, you have your run. So if you hold the B button to run, you can even tell it takes a second. 1, 2, now you run. So there's 2 seconds of holding it, then it knows you want to run. But the thing is, when you're writing the code has to know the difference between the two, right? So it has to know, are you doing this, or are you doing this? So even if I tap it for a millisecond, it's not immediate. Like, my thumb is already coming, like, massively up. Like, there's a slight delay. It's very short. It's very, very short, but it's enough that it's not instantaneous. But that's my whole point about it. Like, it's not... Because the game has to try to figure out 2 different responses, that it struggles. Because I noticed that with other games that try to mimic that type of style, where they force the run and the roll into the same button, and it has that issues. Because, like, perfect example, Hollow Knight has a really good dodge. Its dodge is, like, super responsive. Because when you try to make code, try to have to decipher through 2 options, it has to figure it out really fast, but it's not fast enough to be like a super response. But again, it's a decision that they decided to make, and it's just what they went with. But personally, I probably would rather my run or roll. Like, I would rather my run be like my left click. Like, I'd rather be like a toggle. Like, if I toggle left, or if I just push down on my like left click, I would then run. Like, I would probably prefer that. And I'd rather have it separated. I don't like them being on the same button. But again, running and rolling are they're connected. You can't fix that. They decided to force that map on you. What? I'm so confused. How did that not... That's the same timing. Okay, he's stun locked. Gotcha. At least the Elizabeth of the Mushroom gives me a little bit more of a chance, but... The timing keeps confusing me the shit on him, because sometimes I feel like I'm timing it the exact same. Like, I feel like I'm looking at his Q, I'm like, okay, parry. But it doesn't work. I don't know, it might be me. I don't know. That's why I'm confused right now. I just feel like it's feeling weirdly inconsistent on his parries. Like, I don't know what his box or if it's the timing. Maybe it's because I had the Estus. Maybe the Estus parry box is bigger, and I'm just not aware of that with the bare hand. I don't know. It is interesting. Yeah, left hand can parry it, yeah. But I don't think there's any point of having a left-handed whip, though. How is that timing off? How? How? I've rolled... Okay, FromSoft. See how it fucking is? I don't understand Gwen's parry sometimes. I don't get it. So I thought I had it too. I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna hit. Nope, guess not. Guess fucking not. But at least circling him, I get a second chance to hit and time to recover. So at least there's a pattern forming that I can get well. It's just a matter of time of, I don't know, maybe good RNG on the parries? I don't know. Because the parry thing just feels weird. It feels off. It feels weirdly off. Nope, that one's on me. I was too soon on that one. That one I saw. That one I went too soon. But I already knew he was going to be the hardest fight. Just like I knew on the jab one, he was going to be the hardest. At least when I do the bare-fisted one, though, I'll be able to riposte the shit out of him. What is with that reaction speed? Okay, I'm calling. Is my parry like? Am I going? I guess I'm going too soon. I just feel like it's gonna like. I felt like I had the right timing. I guess not. Maybe I am going too soon. Also, his like instantly insanely fast attack is just bullshit. Like shit, I clicked the wrong one. That thing is super fast. Like I don't know how to say I can't even react to dodge it. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe that's why. Maybe you need to be further away to have an easier time to dodge it. The attack is so fast. Which apparently some people say you can actually parry it. I don't know how the hell the fuck they parry that shit. Like, how did that not be a successful parry? Like, I'm just confused. Oh, why did I eat? That was stupid. Like, all I know is because Wynn has some of the most wonky-ass parries, because you have to be within a certain range of him to parry it. And then usually, if you're super close, it works. Like, I normally don't have any issues. But again, I don't know if it's because of it being barehanded that the hitbox is smaller. Like, I just don't know. Because I know, like, shields, like, you have a better parry window depending on certain shields. So it might be the same. Maybe bare hand parry is not that great. I don't know. The only other thing okay. That's not good. Let me reset the game. It's the save state. When you use the save state enough, it does that weird color text. Yep. This is where the lion turns on the ringmaster and eats the ringmaster, and then all the children are traumatized. This is the situation we're at. I don't normally fuck up that timing this bad. What is going on? I'm just genuinely, I'm getting more and more confused. Because I don't feel like my timing's that off. Because I've done it multiple times. What is going on? To be honest with you, I don't know how that didn't parry. I'm confused because I'm doing nothing different than I normally do. Like, I'm just, okay. I'm gonna have to figure it out. That's all I can do. I don't know. This is part of me that's slightly excited for DS3, just because I know the hitboxes and everything are so much cleaner. There is part of me that's excited to have good hitboxes. If there's one thing that does hold DS1 back, it's some of its hitboxes just... It holds it back from being, like, what it could be. Love the game. It's just those hitboxes. When they poke out hard. What is happening with this parry window? Like that, why is my parry not working? I'm genuinely confused. I don't even know, is my timing that off? What is going on? I'm so confused. Is it the lock on? Is it the lock on? Can I not parry that way? Let's test the theory. What happens if I don't lock on to him? Does it just magically work? Is there a negative framing when you have a lock on? Do you get punished for trying to parry while you lock on? Is that what it is, Miyazaki? Is that the route you went? Or is my timing just fucked? Let's find out. Let's fucking find out. Nope, he just didn't attack. I'm gonna get hit. Ah, fuck me. I ran out of stamina. That's heartbreaking. But conclusion, fuck the lock-on system. Proven point, the lock-on system's fucking stupid. Yeah, I got the pattern down. Yeah, it's flowing a bit better. Oh, I'm sorry, playful. I'm yeah, it's pretty bad. I do try to do community post in my Discord. I have a thing for video pings. So if you're in that, that maybe it could be better depending on that case. But yeah, I know YouTube could be pretty dog shit when it comes to notifications. Also, yeah, I just got unlucky with one of those hits, but yeah, is what this is. All right, round 2. I also got that unlucky grab. Oh well. Nope, I don't know why that one didn't hit parry. This is why I don't understand. Because the parrying that I'm doing right there is no different than the other parries that I did. I don't know what changed. I don't know if it's just I'm in a slightly different position and therefore the parry doesn't go through. If it's that sensitive of a parry, which is very stupid on their behalf. I don't know why they made it that sensitive, but it is Dark Souls 1. It's not perfect, so I shouldn't expect anything that much from it. Because I'm up on a hill. That's beautiful. Beautiful FromSoft. Beautiful game design. Because you added hills into it, so then it puts you higher, so even though you roll, you get hit. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. They made a game with... This is something I also have a gripe with the game. They have terrain, but the terrain fucks you over sometimes. It, like, Quaylag fucks you over. If you're in her armpit to dodge her attacks, it will literally keep you elevated so her sword can still hit you through it and hit you. Calamite will literally, if you're up on the hill and he's flying over, he can easily hit you at that set point. Like now, if you were like on a different spot or lower, then you don't get hit. Same thing for some of his other attacks. There's so many weird, or the roots within the fire stage area can fuck you over super hard too, depending on where you're at. But it's not like in the same case for like Calamite stuff. There's so many little things I find. This is the one thing, if you do like really like tedious or certain types of challenge runs, you'll start noticing the bad and like all the like slightly like minute things they did wrong in the game mechanically start popping out to you. And you're just like, this is infuriating. Because then you don't feel like you're losing because of like, it's a skill issue. I feel like I'm being cheated. Like, I'm okay when it's fair. If I feel like I lost because I'm being stupid, that's fine. But when I feel like it's the game, then it's a whole nother issue. And I'm just like, what are you... Like, are you just fucking me over just to fuck me over? Or is it because this is bad? I don't know. It's kind of like with Calamite's, like, face, his head hitbox. I feel like sometimes the game's just fucking you over just to fuck you over. Is it because I wasn't close? How did... I don't understand. I have my money on you and the peanuts. Since my, like, ratio is, like, I hope the RNG is good for his parries. I hope they don't decide to fuck me over. Yep. Because Gwen's a piece of shit when you can't cheese him. It's why I'm pretty sure maybe that's why they wanted to put the cheese in so that like you could not have to fight him fairly. I do think that sometimes. Kind of like the ceaseless discharge. Like, why did they have that one-shot mechanic on him? Sometimes I feel like they do it on purpose. You're like, here, you don't want to deal with this bullshit. Wow. I know. It's like it worked in that one run where like I had a good timing of knowing that he was gonna hit. Great. How many deaths is this gonna take? The worst part too, my damage output isn't that great. It's gonna be as slow. This is why the DLC bosses, besides Calamite, I'm not a fan of Calamite, but Artorias, Manus, and the Sanctuary Guardians are better fights than Gwen. They're clean fights. Like, you learn them, they can be clean. You can't, like, do a clean Gwen fight, because something feels awry. Like, something just doesn't feel right. And I can't explain it. It's hard to explain. Unless, like, you go try this out yourself, I think you can understand at that point, but it's hard to explain. Like, there's something about it that just doesn't feel right. I don't know why. Oh, why did I roll? That's on me. I'm trying to talk and play. Not very smart. I'm pretty sure that could have dodged. That's fine. So you want to know why I just got hit? It wasn't because anything else. I rolled up onto that little ledge, so my hitbox was higher, so he hit me. I promise you, that's what it fucking was. Like, I don't... small things. Small fucking things. Actually, part of me was gonna decide to let y'all pick for Dark Souls 2 or 3, but I might go to 3, because I think I just need clean hitbox for a minute. I think I just need clean hitboxes. This is driving me nuts. Or at least I need it where I don't roll up onto an edge and then it affects my iframes. Or whatever it is. I don't know what the fuck's going on. How'd I miss? I don't understand the timing of this. What is with this response time? Lordy, badordy. Gwen, I get it. I submit. You're my daddy. I want to go to my room. I get it. I fucking get it. I understand. You put me in my place. You did it in the jabs and all this other stuff. I just want to go to my room. Just want to go to my room. What was wrong with that timing? Also, I do like this area. It seems like this is the safe area to fight him in. Anytime I fight him over here with the humps are, I get fucked. Yeah, something's... I don't understand his parry window. His parry window confuses me. Like, if it's like his cheese one, it's not bad. It's like, it's very reasonable. Like, I don't know what's up with that second hit that I'm struggling with. I don't know if, am I too close? Am I not close enough? I don't really, I don't know. Like, what's that? I rolled. I'm gonna go in fucking insane because I could have won if it wasn't for that one stupid fucking mistake. 2 times I probably could have won if it wasn't for those mistakes. Yep, should have, but I don't feel like grinding at this point, so fuck it. What? How? What was wrong with my timing? Oh, why did I attack? I don't know. That's on me. That was stupid. What's the timing? I don't understand. I don't. Just kill me. I'm so fucking confused. So confused. I don't understand why it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. Ah, fuck it. Alright. I'm just gonna have to do it where I actually focus and not talk and just focus on the fight. And I gotta actually learn everything. I've been not wanting to actually learn it, but fine. Fine, you win. You win, Gwen. I'll actually have to try. Fine. I didn't want to put effort. But fine. I just wanted it to be a fun run. No. Damn, that was on me. I started going in circles. I wasn't sticking to the strategy. That was on me. I don't know, maybe baiting him for the jump attack is gonna be easier. I don't know. After I beat him, I'll read comments. I'm just gonna focus. I don't want this fight to take over an hour. Probably is already an hour trying. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Yeah, of course, because I wasn't on your dick. And you got a long ass poke. Because if it, like, his pairs are so inconsistent for me that it's confusing me to where I'm starting to, like, not trust what I'm doing. 'Cause it's like, I start to think, am I wrong or is it the game? And then it's like, I'm trying to test it out, but nothing seems consistent. So then I'm hesitating, and it's like, fuck. That's why, like, Otorius, I don't hesitate. Manus, I don't hesitate. Like, I know what I need to do. I don't know what I need to do here. I know it ideally, but because the parries feel so inconsistent, it just makes me question everything. Yep, I was on the damn edge. I wonder if I should strafe right instead of left. Maybe that would be better. I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna have to go get another bag of peanuts. I need a lot of peanuts. Oh, you fucking grab. You dog shit from soft grab. Where's grabs in the frickin' rant? Jesus Christ. Whoa, I've never seen that attack. What the fuck? Oh, look at that beautiful lock-on turn. Fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. I get it. I can lock on too, so technically it's fair. It just felt stupid. I don't understand the fairy. I still that like fucking 90 ass turn. Like it felt like he was like one direction and then he literally just hard fucking pivoted and then poked me. It was so jarring. Jesus Christ, Ronso. Like I get it. Why do I just don't like it doesn't feel right. But I guess technically our characters do it too, right? If we're locked on, we can just warp ourselves 90 degrees. So it makes sense. It's just jarring. That grab, though, was bullshit. That grab should not have hit me. No, that's a infamous DS1 grab right there. That's probably an infamous FromSoft grab. They just... Them and grabs don't get along. They have not figured that out yet. I hate the fucking input system because it remembers my last input, but then I don't think I'm stunned, so I press the roll button, right? But then it's like, oh, I'm not whatever, I'm gonna do this, but it remembers my last input and then does it. It's like, damn it. It's like I don't take in the factor that I get stunned, so when I get stun locked, I'm like, oh, like I'm thinking I'm gonna go through, but having the wolf poise ring probably wouldn't even do much. I think you still get stun locked because you just with no armor. Yeah, jabs was easier. I feel like jabs was a lot better than this. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, it's more like I don't mind when I lose when the fights are fair. When I feel like I'm being cheated, like when I feel like something just feels off, it's more like it doesn't feel fair, right? It's like this doesn't seem right. Like I know when I'm being stupid. Like that last round, I was being stupid. Like no, that makes perfect sense why I died. I don't get mad at that. Oh, stupid fucking computer. It's more like when you know the devs didn't program something right, especially when it's supposed to be something that's based off a skill. And then it just feels like it goes all out the like, I don't know. It doesn't feel fair at that point. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, if I died, it was because I was being stupid. It's like, oh, no, you died because we programmed something so bad that your chances of, like, getting through it are just bad. Like, perfect example. Well, if you die to Ornstein's Ziggy-ass AI, like, it's not fair. Let's be honest, right? Like, if he's zigzagging and he all of a sudden spams himself randomly at you, then it just doesn't feel right. Or when you get killed through the wall or something. Like, it just doesn't feel right. And then it's frustrating. But when it, like, when you die, you know, if you, because you're being, like, you made a bad call or something, it's fine. It's like, you know, that's part of the game. This is just, something just feels off. And I don't know what it is. Because, like I said, some of it feels right. Or, like I said, maybe the parry system is just that particular, that I need to be at a particular spot that I'm just not aware of, and I'm just not hitting it for something. Like that, like I don't really, maybe I guess because I rolled too soon. I didn't roll soon enough, but how do you react fast enough? Like, can you not? Is it not humanly possible? Like, I did it before. I don't know, it's things like that where I get confused. Like I said, it's in between trying to figure out, is it me or is it the game? It might be me. Like, there's a good chance it's me, and it's just a skill issue, and it's not actually the game itself. But sometimes when it comes to DS1, it's the game. Like that grab. Let's all be honest. That grab shouldn't have happened. I warped. That did not feel good. Is there a mod to get better lock on? I don't know. Someone who did the job right. Like, how did I not roll? I'm so confused. Like, I don't understand what's going... Like, why... Because I'm pressing the game to roll, but it doesn't feel like it's rolling fast, like, when I normally press it. It feels like it's... Like, am I holding it too long? Like, is there something going on with the B button that I'm not aware about? I don't think I'm out of stamina. Like, I don't know. Something just weirdly feels off, and I can't explain it. Like, it just feels like my timing... It could be me. Maybe I'm just having an off day with the timing. But it just feels like something weird. I don't know. So I feel like I'm pressing the B button, but it does like... I'm pressing it, but then my character's not rolling. And it's... Like, it's taking longer than usual for it to roll. Or maybe it's the directional input. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, and it's... Probably I shouldn't. I probably should just focus on the fight, not try to figure out why the hell the roll's not doing what it's supposed to. Like, that's... Like, why does that hit? Why does that hit? And I pressed the roll button, but it doesn't roll. Because it has dog shit reaction time. I don't know, maybe I would do better with the wood grain ring at this point. I don't know. Maybe I would need it for this fight. I don't know. Because right now, I don't know if it's... Maybe I need those extra bit of iframes because I'm just going that bad. I don't know. I don't understand, though, how I get hit sometimes after rolling. That confuses me. That doesn't normally happen with other bosses, so it's very confusing. Hell, it didn't even happen with Manus. Or Taurus. Do I know why that parry didn't work? I wasn't close enough. I already know why it didn't work. I was not close enough for it to actually count. Also, I think to parry that attack, you have to be more to his right hand, or I say his right hand side. Technically, it's his left. To him, it's its left. To me, it's my right. You have to be like, if he's right here, you have to be right here to parry that damn attack. For some reason, when I'm right here, I remember one of the runs, I got like one of the attempts, I was right here and I was able to successfully parry him. But it seems like anytime I'm perfectly in line with him for that second attack, it's not working. I don't know why. Unless it literally, that's the key. I have to be like this and not like this. Also, again, you can't be too far when you parry. You have to be up close to him as possible. If you're too far away, it will not work. That's another thing to this parry. Yeah, no. The ring setup, like, it doesn't... The thing is, I don't know if I want to get rid of the fat because of the endurance. I could reduce the amount of damage, but that doesn't really matter. What is this? What does this do? What is Miracles in it? It doesn't boost. Does it boost miracle damage? Isn't there a ring that boosts miracle damage? Oh, art spread. You too. You feel like the deck. Thank you. I'm glad. Maybe I'm going insane. Are you at level cap? No, let him cook. I was just trying not to grind. I can go be level 125 or 125 if I wanted to. Yeah, could I make this way easier? Sure. Trying to remember. Because I know there is a ring, right? Is it? Or wait, is that one in Orlando the one by Gwendolyn? Is that the one that boosts miracle attacks? Now the question is, does that work with magic? Like, does that work with the magic weapon or the sunlight blade? Because if it works with the sunlight blade, the damage output might be worth it. I don't know what synergy means. Maybe that's the one for healing, where it makes your healing better. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do that one. No, I've tried Wolf Ring while being nude with him like this. It doesn't work out at all. My only other option is I can go get the wood grain ring and try to, like, see if that helps me with my dodging. Because so far, I don't know how much the damage reduction is happening. Obviously, I can't easily get 2 hit. So my only option is go get wood grain ring, or I don't want to get rid of the fat ring. I could get more levels. That's really the smarter decision. I literally go get like 10 levels, put it all into vitality or endurance, and then we come back. But part of me feels like, man, like, do I want to do it that way, or do I want to, like, I don't know. Part of me feels like there's a part of me that thinks it's me that's not good at the fight. And I just need to get better at the fight. Yeah, I could do the 99 humanity to boost my defense. That's true. That's true. Like I said, I'm making this way harder than it needs to be, but part of me at the same time is like, I want to beat him this way. But again, I'm stubborn like that. How that? You and your parries don't make sense to me. Because I was like, oh, okay, I'll just be like, I'm gonna roll into his dick the entire time and it'll be fine, right? Because then there's no way I can miss a parry at that point. But no, that's not how the game works. At the same time, I could go level. Well, no, I don't even know if putting more dexterity would do much damage. I'm only getting like a point. I really don't think it would do anything. It only affects supports miracles. So would a sunlight blade fall under then, Siru? Would that fall under that category? Don't parry? No, I have to parry. It's the only time you get good openings. And I learned that during the jab run. Oh yeah, I didn't use the wood grain ring for like to make it harder on myself. I just did it as for shits and giggles. It's definitely valid to use the wood grain ring. It's valid to use power within. I just didn't use it for shits and giggles. Like if I want to, I could go get power within. We probably could end this fight really fast. I just did it to like restrict myself, but then I feel like I'm caving if I don't do it. But... yeah, if I level 2, I can get more stamina. That's true. What's that ring you're referring to, Guyan? Is that the one that boosts the miracle? It's pyro, but it's not like I did technically use in the caveman one, but I guess yeah, we're doing miracle and I can't use pyro. You're right. That's a good call. What is that ring? Chloranthy? Calantry? Oh, that's the stamina recovery one. Oh. Yeah, we can go get that one. I don't think I have a homeward bound. No, I do not. Sir, can you do the express call for me, please? Thank you. One more? Thank you. Yeah, that's the one that's in the hollow area, the hollowed out tree or whatever, or the way to Ash Lake, right? Yeah, maybe that's my best call. Have a little bit more stamina, maybe. That's a good call. I guess I'm gonna have to walk to it, aren't I? I guess so. Hey Nick, how's it going? Oh, that's right. I could have dark sign. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, we need to just make it a bit easy. Like I said, we have two options. I can level up some more and just suck it up and be like, no, what? I don't need to be stubborn. Just go get some levels. Put some more health. Put some more endurance. And then we can go get that ring for stamina boost so that my stamina recovers faster. Because I don't really know how much the steel protection one's helping out so far. Because the fight's not a super long fight. It's not like the jab one. The jab one went on for a little bit longer. But at the same time, it just blows my mind that I figured it out for the jab, but I'm not figuring it out here. The whip is a plus 15. Whoa. Yeah, I do find it weird that they didn't let you teleport to the starting location, like where that bonfire is at the beginning of the tree. I find it very weird that they didn't have that as a spot to teleport to. It does better than you think, Guyan. It's helped me out in a couple runs. Because if you use this the steel ring of protection with the flame ring, it does reduce Wynn's damage by a good chunk. Like, I give credit to it, the reason why I was able to beat the left-handed, like, to do the left-handed jab run with it. Because it was that combo that reduced Gwyn's damage enough to make it feasible to survive. Because if I had both on, he wouldn't be doing as much damage. Nice, I could get some levels and just start putting it into, you know, vitality, so I could survive a few more hits. Stamina, I have more hits. Probably vitality is a smarter call at this point. I think if we have that ring, then we don't need to worry about it. Is there a certain boss that you're trying to hide parry tactics from me? Unfortunately, guy, and it won't. With me being new, the wolf ring will not do shit. I've tried it before. Tried it in multiple runs using the wolf ring during the Gwyn fight. It doesn't give you enough poise. Because I'm naked, and when you're naked, you have very, like, low resistance to slash damage. You get stun locked no matter what. It just doesn't help. I've tried it multiple times. The only time I find it, like, useful is if you have armor. If you don't have armor... Like, if it's an easy enemy, like let's say the skeletons for Nito, that's fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But the second you try to fight Gwyn with the wolf, like the wolf ring, the poise doesn't do shit. Like, unfortunately. That's just the harsh reality of it. Because I definitely have tried it, and it just didn't work. No, I missed it! No! 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 You can parry Lothric? Oh, I didn't know that. I had it. I also fucked up. It's right there, right? No, why are you pushing me off now? Oh, I made it. Gravity. Thank you. You can parry his two-handed overhead magical shockwave? Wow, I didn't know that. That's cool. Alright. How much shit do I have for levels? All right, let's see what I can get out of this. I could maybe get a level or two. Since I've been stocking. I was making a meme in real time as you fought. Stamina? We're gonna go for stamina? We sure, like, vitality wouldn't it be the smarter call, guy? Like, I know it's gonna give me more rolls, but if I have this ring, right? That's gonna boost... So we go here. Or, oh, you step here. So this boosts my stamina recovery, right? Is it worth more stamina? Or is it better to have more vitality to survive more hits? Because I'm gonna have more stamina, it's gonna recover more, but, like, how fast does this recover? I guess is the question. That's pretty fast. That's true, but it depends. If you have enough, I guess it depends on that, though, yeah. It's really hit or miss. I don't know, like, if having enough more vitality would help or not. I don't know. I only have 1 for 1 level anyway, so fuck it. I'll give me the 2 more points of stamina. Because all that was enough for 1 point. No. I just wanted to see what it was going to do. No, I'm going to go grind a bit. I'm just going to be smart. Let's go get a few more levels. Let's go to at least like 85 or something. I'll go to a painted world real quick. I'll grind out some levels. Put a few more points in and make it worthwhile. Yeah, unfortunately, Kavak, it's not been the case. Because the parry doesn't work. You roll sometimes and he nips you even through the roll, so that's the harsh reality. But Gundir's halberd parryable only on long sweeps. Oh. So only like certain attacks with those guys that works. The music is the true boss, that's right. Oh wait, I need to do this. I don't care about healing. We'll do this. So now we can instant teleport back. Where's homeward? Oh, I wonder. That might, hold on. There might be some usefulness to those healing spells. Well, I'll come back to it. I have an idea though. I have a strategy for healing purposes though, but I'll come back to it when I get there. Maybe we'll go to 90. No, 90 might take a minute. Oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, no Estus. Estus would be a lot easier to heal through, probably. Or a little bit quicker. And you can also... The nice thing about Estus, though, is that you could use the tactic to, you know, cheese him a little bit, which I did in the jab run a bit. I did use it to, like, force him to do, like, the easy parry move. But I noticed right here, so we have these 2 moves, right? Oh, I'm not going to use it. I don't know what Replenish does. Oh, you need 2 slots for this? What do you do? Gradually, HP... they're probably not as good as... Hold on. What do you do? Special Miracle granted to the minions of Guinevere. Gradual HP resources, self and vicinity. And vicinity. What do you do? Hold on. Shit. So weird. Forward for the Great Swamp emitted acid which corrodes weapons and... Whoa. That's what that... Oh, that's acid charge. Special mirror that grants the minions of Gwyneth's restores HP and stuff. Wait, it's the same thing as the other one? That takes up 2 slots. What do you do? Wait, what's the difference between Bountiful Sunlight? So Bountiful Sunlight and Replenishment both heal, but one that does an area of others. And then Soothing Sunlight, is that just for you? I thought if you put an attribute, you can't buff a weapon. The second it, like, it gets like a divine, like... Because it has divine, right? Like, yeah, because it has an attribute, you can't buff it. Right? Oh, it takes 2 minutes. What about the other one? What about Soothing Light? Is it better? But the thing was, like, my plan wasn't to use it during the fight. It was to use it at the start. Like, so this would have been my plan. Like, so hear me out. So we come here. I'm not replenishment, though. Let's test this out, actually. I can't test it out. I don't have... Oh, I need 48? Shit. So my goal was to be like... So before I would go into the fight, since Soothing Sunlight's supposed to heal me over time, I would use it at the very beginning, just in case I got hit, and I wouldn't have to worry about healing for a little bit longer until, you know, I ran out of Soothing Light, and then I could use a healing spell. It was more to be like a pre-plan of going in and then doing that. But yeah, I wasn't going to use it during the fight. It was going to be like a setup prior, like put buff to heal, put buff weapon, and then go in. I wasn't going to use it during the fight. The magic is too slow during the fight. So Soothing Sunlight does the same amount as Replenish? Like, they're both just slow? Like I said, it wasn't going to be my main source of healing. It was just going to be, like, to have it set up, like, for the first little bit. Just so I wouldn't have to do it at the very beginning. Yeah, unfortunately, though, I would have to invest into attunement. And I just don't know if it's worth it, since they require 2 slots. I guess I could remove both magic weapon and see real quick. I still don't have enough? Son of a... I guess I could test it. I'm more curious about Soothing Light. Bountiful Sunlight doesn't seem worth it. Soothing Sunlight seems worth it, but you need 48. But... That's true, I could have the Synergy Ring, but then I lose the Stamina Ring. So... It depends. It all depends. What hit? You got it, though. I hit the wall. You might be able to use the unable to use animation from the resin to parry. No, it only works with Estus. It only works with your Estus bottle. I've tried it. I've tried using every item. The only one that triggers it is the Estus. I tried that during my items only run. Only Estus for some reason does the trigger. Yep. They take up 5. Each ring goes on to like all 5 of your fingers. Yeah, I could go get it. I just don't think it's worth it. I'm not gonna grind for that long. Like I could go all the way there, go try to get it. But I don't think I'm gonna be grinding for that long. Like I said, I already got super close. I could have won if I didn't fuck up. So, like, part of me is like, I don't need to grind too much. And then I'm just gonna put as much humanity that I can get on them before going in. There you go, toe ringer things. There we go. Nope, traded. It has been confirmed. Basic hollows are on par with Gwyn. I could first try bosses. But killing these damn hollows. Yeah, probably not. Like I said, I think the stamina ring will help out a lot. Can y'all not hit me? Because it will recover me a little bit faster, and there's been a couple times I just didn't have enough stamina to do stuff. But at the same time, I do need a parry. I just need very successful parries, and I won't have an issue here. No, I don't have any right now. I could go get it. I just don't feel like going get it. I'm only gonna go like to 85. I'm not gonna go much higher. I'm not going for level cap or close to level cap. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think the Hornet Ring is not going to do anything because you're not actually you're not riposting him, and I don't think it works for counter damage. I think it only works for maybe like if you successfully riposte. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work. And the whip doesn't riposte, so. How are you hitting me through? Okay. The other times y'all weren't hitting me, now you're hitting me. What the fuck? We didn't trade? I hate the hollow. I hate you so much. With y'all broken sword that hits way further than it normally should. Yeah, I saw that Let Him Cook. Yeah, I think I saw a Backlogs video where he did it. And I was like, what? There we go. Not really, Paolo. I know it'll be faster. I just don't feel like going to it. Like I said, I'm 2 levels away. Like I said, I don't plan on doing much. I was going to do a few points and then leave. Like I said, I know I could beat Gwen. I know it can happen. I got too close those other times. So part of me thinks it's like, I'm doing this, but it's like, it's only going to help a little bit. Like, at the end of the day, I got to just be able to actually fucking hit him and not get hit. Damn it. Oh, thank you, Aussie. See, I would have just turned monkey. Yeah, he's definitely beatable with it. He's just a turd. And I just gotta buff myself and then go back and give it another shot. And I'm gonna also give myself more humanity and just see that it's not gonna be much defense, but you know, it's something. It's a good amount, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not like... Because you can't hit him repetitively. Like, I'm only hitting him once. And the... Like, the stamina amount on, like, the whip just takes up a lot of stamina when you hit with it. It's not like it uses up a little bit. And it's not that fast to get 2 hits in. The only other tactic I could... The only other thing I could try is running and then hitting him like this, because that damage will be higher. So I've only been hitting him like this. Or I have to do this. I have to parry, switch to hand, hit, go back to the parry, and I can maybe do more damage. But then it's just getting tricky at that point if I fuck it up. No, I'd win. Yep. Also, if Gwen wasn't super resistant to lightning. Whew. Whew. See, that does good damage. Not as good as the two-handed, even the run, but like, what, that's 500. See, if I could run, hit, two-hand hit him, it probably would do a lot of damage to Gwen. It'd probably be like more near 300. Beautiful trade-off. And one more level. Music to my ears. I've been leveling endurance. Did I not do endurance? Yeah, I've been doing endurance. It's at 23. Did I accidentally do attunement? I might have accidentally put it into attunement without realizing. I was going pretty fast. Oh, did I? That's funny. Oh well. That's what it is. There we go. If Kane was in DS, he'd be Lord of Mech. Goop JPEG. I am kind of curious if running would be... Nah, running takes too long. Just curious if, like, if I try to maybe, like, one of my... Okay, thanks. Wow. I am curious on one of the things, if I would, like, run behind Gwen and then try to hit him, maybe I could get, like, a run, like, the running attack off. Because the running attack does a lot of damage. That's comical. How did he even hit me? I was behind him. Yeah, the whip does a really good job for farming. Oh, conclusion. Going to the left is bad. Yeah, the good thing about the whip, it just does multiple hits. So you're not just in there hitting one at a time like what I was doing with the jabs. Oh. Barely not enough? That's funny. That is a horrible miss. Pretty sure that's all I needed. Good enough. Good afternoon, Invader. I do find it very tedious that there's only one way to exit the painted world. That's not... No, I felt like after you kill Priscilla, you should be able to just warp in and warp out. That's not necessary. It's very unnecessary from Soft. But I guess they didn't want it to be... Well, no, if they just added the parameter that you could do it after she dies, then I think it's fine. Like, before, I understand, it makes sense, right? But I guess they didn't feel like doing that. It just seems a bit unnecessary to be like, oh, this is a one-way teleport. Man, didn't even try to. I don't know. Their arrows go so far. How? It's in my ankle. Good night, Nick. Oh, thank you, Invader. Wait, the skip? Oh, wait, I need to go up. Shit. Well, it's because I have to do the skip because the door's not open. The door's too, like, door's very tedious to deal with. Did I push the right way? No. Wrong way. Just Gwen. Just motherfucking Gwen. I do not like the bone wheel area and to go turn the damn knob. That's why I don't do it. It's not worth it. Like, I'll do the I used to just do the where you killed the dragon and then You're still down here? Oh my god, you're both still down here. Wow, don't you dare. That's true. I think I can I could home or bone, but I think oh shit. It brings me back to the one where the firekeeper is, but I killed I think she's mad at me and I don't think I can use the fire. Maybe I could, I don't know. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Thank you. Gotta go. Have a good day, boys and girls. You too, let him cook. You have a good day, my friend. Oh, I can't. Damn. I was hoping to get it so I can get the soul. Oh well. For a little bit of defense, yeah. Just anything, right? But gotta be cheeked up for it, though. Yep. I'm desperate, Ozzy. I'm desperate at this point. Yep, you keep being a good boy and sleep. Alright, 5 more levels. We got a new ring. Hopefully this goes a bit better. And we have, I guess, a little bit more stamina. This man's dead. He ended. He is indeed. We only got Gwen. We only got motherfucking Gwen. Oh shit, I still have Homeward on. Oh, that's funny. Oh well, I don't care. I wasn't gonna use it. I'm not gonna use the spells anyways. Okay, excuse me, sir. How dare you attack waifu? Sometimes sacrifices have to be made to win. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Yeah, no, it legitimately makes him a threat. Anytime you can't riposte him, he becomes a legit threat. Like even during my like shield run and my shield and bow run, like the bow run's not bad, right? Because you can just keep your distance from him. But like, actually, no, I think the bow run I struggled more. Even the shield one, like you could parry him, but it was the same situation. But you have a shield, right? Let's see. That. Everything else is set up? Okay, let me do the save state. Gotta start with a little bit of chip damage, but here's what it is. All right. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know why I had that. Why didn't it parry? I pressed the parry button, but he didn't do anything. My character! He betrayed me. The little shit. I pressed the parry button. He didn't parry. My character just stood there. He just took the abuse. I've come to the conclusion, the whip just, like, mechanically makes the AI just fuck. It's just like, ah, you use the whip, I see. All the mechanics go out the window, how everything works. Do you work? Wait, oh, wrong button. That's on me. I pressed the wrong button. Ah! I fucked up so much and I still did it! Ah, that's just pure fucking luck. Holy shit. I don't know how I didn't die. I should have died. I played so bad. RNG was on my side that time. That's funny. That's how it should end, right? It just end with that type of... Oh, God. That wasn't clean at all. Oh, it wasn't clean. It's okay. That's funny. God, I don't know how... I should have died multiple times during that fight. Oh. Finally. I still don't know how it won. When I saw that one, like how I got... Did y'all notice I got hit though? Like when I had that low health, he nipped me. It just did not... There was no damage, I guess, for some reason. I thought I died. And then I thought when I did the healing, he got me. I was like, oh shit. I fucked up a lot. I started panicking. I'll be honest. Whew. But it's over. It's fucking over. Yeah, I get to finally go to my room. One more time from safe. If you didn't beat him twice, it doesn't count. Dark Lord, yeah. What's next? I haven't decided. I think this time I'm gonna pick. I know I normally let everyone else pick, but I want to start doing it where we rotate, where I do a pick and then we do a community pick. So we've been doing the community picks, but part of me thinks I should probably rotate and have me pick some. And now do it with inverted controls with whips. Oh god. I want magic then if I'm doing that. I need some damage. Magic and power within. Let's see. Next, I'm debating. Oh yeah, Guyan, yeah. I'm debating between Bare Fist and Cursed with no armor and broken the broken hilt or the broken sword. There's also kicks only, but that one's gonna be harder than Bare Fist. So I'd rather do Bare Fist first and then take a break and maybe come back and do kick. Kick's gonna be really hard. Kick's gonna be very hard. But I do plan on doing kicks. But yeah. ACAD? Yeah, I think I've actually seen someone. I think it was maybe B-Ann did it with ACAD. But yeah, no one has successfully done a bare-fisted one, so part of me is very interested in that. Do a barrel roll. Yep, that one's on the list, Ezekiel. I remember, that one's on the list. The Dark Hand suck only one. Can you suck everyone up? Which I think was it's... There's another YouTuber who's done it in Dark Souls 3, I believe. But yeah, it's gonna either be... Because a part of me wants to do bare hands, or like bare fists. I think I'm ready for it. Well, also, the being cursed with the no armor and broken sword also seems really interesting. Just bounce. Boink. Well, he only has 2 mango, and he did it the bare fit. The one I think he did one in DS2. I think he said something about bare fist was hard. Because he only Lemon only has 2 videos of Ye of Little Faith with Dark Souls. One was the Skull Lantern, which I did, and the other one was Dark Souls 2, I believe, with bare fist. But I think there's been a couple of channels that've done it. No, there is no strategy, Guyan. It's the Skull Lantern had no strategy. It's more like no one has ever done it because it's like too tedious. That's more that factor to it. It's not supposed to be some like magical strategy. It's gonna be me and the boss are fighting for a long ass period of time. That's it. That's is what it is. Yeah, Guyan, I already know. But no one's done it though. That's the thing. No one has it. People have done it like Lobos Jr. did bare fist with the glitch where you can buff your hand, like you can buff an item, like that, like use magic weapon, and you can buff a weapon that you normally can't. He used that glitch on his hands to do it, but I want to do it with whatever. If it's 1 damage, then I'm hitting Artorias 3,750 times. That's how it's gonna go. So, Tyrone, I plan on doing a in-between stream where I just play Dark Souls 3 or, Yeah, Guy, and he buffed his hands. Yeah, he used magic weapon when you're not supposed to be able to. So he used a glitch to buff him. I watched this video. I went look in preparation. No one has done it without it. He did the same thing with Skull Lantern too, Guy, and he did the glitch on Skull Lantern to beat the game with it. Yep, you have that. That's on the list, Guy. But the thing is, if you go look at the list, Guy, there's like 40 something on the list. And it's either one, I pick it, or the community picks it. So it just, but there's a lot of people here who have their ideas on the list. It's just by chance if it gets picked.
The dark sign brands the undead.
Yep, I already did it. I want to do it. No one's done it. Now, granted, is it going to be a good stream? Probably not. But that's why I didn't do the Skull Lantern. But it's more like if you want to come in and visit while I'm doing it, you can check in from me from time to time.
Where they are locked
Kavak, which part are you referring to?
to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Have I ever done a heavy load run? Nope, I have not. Crossbow jump attack? That's interesting. Would it make a good stream people would watch? My brother in Sunlight, I counted punches for you. I'd watch anything. That's true, Evie. That's true. I just know, like, Ryan, for example. I know it wouldn't be his cup of tea. Using glitch buffs, it's a challenge run minus the challenge. Yo, that's what he did, though. But that's old. That's way back in the day. Like, he did that. It was a long time ago he did it. But that's how he went. But still, technically, even though he was using the glitch buff, it's still a hard run, right? Like, the damage output's not going to be that great. It's going to be better than other stuff, but that's how he went about it. He did, for him, that wasn't his rules, right? It's still, he restricted himself, so you have a challenge run, but I guess it comes down to your definition of what the rules that you put in place for that run. Are you doing the same challenge run in this same stream? Oh, no, I won't be starting the next one. Because, so, I don't, like, I prefer to at least have the... I need the script or the video to be done with because I have ideas that I want to make in the video. And if I start the next stream for, like, let's say the challenge run, then I'm going to start getting new ideas and then the stories could get twisted. So, I've got to go for over 36 hours and oh, shit, man. Yeah, definitely go get some sleep. I enjoy it because it makes you feel like a real person fighting gods, but it can be annoying. Would you do a heavy load night run? I think it's on the list, heavy armor run, I believe, Tyrone. But Kavak, yeah, go catch up on some sleep, man. Really respect your patience with this game. Love your vids. Keep up the amazing content. Oh, thank you, CD Lamb. I really appreciate that, man. Nope, I think for fun, I'll go kill something real quick. But no, I'll, I for sure... That's my only issue why I don't do, like, a challenge run to challenge run. Is that... I have ideas in the script, and then if I start having the, let's say doing the next run, right? But then I got to work on this current one, I'm going to get confused because I'm not going to, like, I'm going to start maybe mixing up details. I might not, whatever. So I usually think it's wiser to, you know, do one and then leave it at that. But I do plan on doing, I don't think I'm going to do it today. I don't think it's wise to do it today. I do plan on either streaming Dark Souls 3 or 2. It probably will be 3. I'm going to debate whether I'm going to... I'll choose whether to let the community pick or if I'm going to pick. I haven't decided yet. But... yeah. I think that's why I'm going to go about it. But yeah, it's going to either between Bare Fist or the Cursed one. I don't think the Cursed one... The reason why I want to do the Cursed one with the broken hilt... is to show, like, because I'm pretty sure it's not as bad as everyone's making it out to be, and it's more to be, like, to show a point. Like, y'all think it's scary because it sounds scary, but it's not that scary. That's more of, like, my real reasons why I want to do it. It's the same thing with the Fist one. The Fist one's not scary. It's just, do you have the patience to, like, do it? Now, answer me this. What's more interesting to y'all? The bare-fisted one or the being cursed with no armor? Like, if you saw it on... If you were watching YouTube right now, and you were like, hey, there's a bare-fisted video or there's a cursed with broken sword, which one would you pick? Like, which one would be like, holy shit, like, I'm going to check out that video over the other video? Like, which one's more enticing? Because to me, like, I think Bare Fist is really enticing, but I also think the Cursed one's enticing. Because I would like to do both, but... Cursed, no armor? Curse is way easier, you're not wrong. It's a bit of a mix that we got going. A bit of a mix. Eevee, it has not been done successfully in DS1 though. It's only been done in DS2 and DS3. There is no DS1 run that's been done successfully without glitches. But I understand there are a lot of videos of it. Nope, bare fist is just bare fist. Yep, it's more of a whole thing. But good example is I did the Skull Lantern one, and it's just a Skull Lantern. And that's one of my best performing videos. So. We will be required to alert Zero Linny that you outplayed him if you do that run. Wait, who's Zero Linny? Is that Lobos Jr.? Is Medea... Wait, who... Oh, Medea from DS... But the thing is, Dennis, DS3, you could do way more damage. DS1 has the worst damage output out of any Dark Souls game. It has worse than even Elden Ring. I went look at it. You can get good damage for Dark Souls 3. You can get good damage in you can get really good damage in Dark Souls 2. Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure that you can buff yourself pretty well. Oh, he does that? Oh, no. What? Well, yeah, I guess my brain went to press continue for Broken Sword. I guess I haven't come across Zero Linny yet. But yeah, it's a mix. I don't know. Because I know for sure if... One's going to be more like, holy shit, this dude just sit here for hours beating the game. Which, I guess a good example... Gino did it in Elden Ring. And that's, I think, was one of his best, like, ones. And he knew it was going to be a really good one. That's what I said. That's why part of me has the appeal of the bare fist. Because no one's ever done it. And I kind of like that. Kind of like how I did the Skull Lantern one. I like the idea of challenging that status quo that, like, no one's wanted to do it. But then someone was stupid enough to come along and do it. Is that I ran out because what? There's videos for DS2, there's videos for DS3 bare fist. Elden Ring, you got Gino. But there's no successful one for DS1, so it's like, I don't know, why not do it? But I said, I'll end up picking. Whatever one, like, you know. Because I did state, though, if I do the bare fist one, that means we can start doing Dark Souls 3 content, DS2 content, etc. It doesn't have to keep being DS1 at that point. Because, like I've stated before, I've been doing all of this in preparation for the bare fist. So once bare fist is done, we can start doing like any other FromSoft game, challenge runs, or learning the game, etc. Will I use armor? No. The only fight that I'll use armor for is probably Four Kings. Everything else will be no armor. Because I will have to use armor for the Four Kings. It's just not... I don't think it's going to be possible without it. Four Kings, I'm going to have to bring everything out. Like, I'm going to have to do a lot of preparation for the Four Kings. I'm going to have the frickin' all four blah, 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 Elizabeth mushrooms. You're going to need a maxed out Estus. You're going to need... There's going to be a lot you're going to have to do. Nope, not even the Kirk gloves. Nope. I'm not going to use it. It's going to be pure bare fist. Oh, yeah, the community, it's massive. There's people I've never even heard of. When I go look to check out stuff, I'm like, oh, who's this? But yeah, it's going to be interesting to fight. Because I remember when I fought the 4 kings with Scully, I had to use every ounce that I had. But again, I only had 3 Elizabeth mushrooms. I didn't have 4. That would have been very helpful. But at the same time, I was doing 12 damage, I think, afterwards. Bare fist, I won't be doing 12 damage. I'll be probably doing 1. So... I will need, yeah, I'll need, correct. I will need all of that. Every possible way to heal myself, yes. I'm going to need all of it. Because it's going to be a long-ass fight, and I'm going to have to heal myself through a lot of shit. I want to say the rings, too. I think I used wolf, the wolf ring, and the... What, the wolf ring, and obviously I had to use the Taurus ring. That's true, too. You could then use miracle spells for regeneration, too. I didn't even think about that, Dennis. That would be probably a smart play. Because I'm going to use Power Within to, like, for a short bit. It's going to only give me, like, a little bit of a speed up, but that's about it. Yeah, 4 King's going to be it's going to be a pain. It's going to be a massive pain. But they were the worst fight for the Skull Lantern. It's rough. It's not easy. It's, yeah. So there's a pattern that I found during the Skull Lantern fight that... So if you basically start getting ganged up, you have to run away. You can't try to keep fighting them when they're all together. You have to run away and let them split apart. Because eventually, one of them is going to, like, divert from the group, and then you go after the single 4 King. And you go after him, and then you get some hits in. But you have to keep killing... Because you get a, like, when you kill one of the Kings... You get 40 seconds to, like, hit one without all of them. And when there's only 3, it's not as bad. So it just depends on that. Yeah, I'll probably need a lot of different types of healing just to have a chance. Yeah. Like I said, the entire route's going to be... You're going to go for as much vitality as possible. You're going to go for as much endurance as possible. Once those are kind of capped out, you can then start going to other factors. But... Like I said, it's just going to be a long run. So it just depends, but yeah. Oh no, like I said, I'm very interested in the bare-fisted one. Yeah, bear. I'm gonna use the bears on my hands. Three kings is way more tolerable than 4. Because for some reason, when there's only 3 of them, they're not as aggressive. When it's all 4, they become a bit more aggressive. I don't know why, but I noticed that. But like I said, there's like a lot of strategy that comes into it. Because you can only take so much abuse. Even when you have all that armor, you still take a lot of damage. Ah, I didn't even think about that. You could use Great Magic. But I thought Great Magic Barrier only debuffs magic damage. It doesn't... Does it also help you with physical? I don't know. Maybe I'll put it into a community post. I'm going to... Maybe because those are my 2 options, but I'll let y'all pick the 2. I think maybe we can go that route. That is true. That's why I did it. It was a precursor to that run. But maybe I'll do that. I'll put those 2 options. Say, hey, these are my 2 picks, but I'm kind of indecisive at the moment, and I'll let y'all have the final say. We'll do that. How's that sound? I'll let y'all pick out of those 2 runs. The no armor, what curse, or the bare fist. I think that's fair. And then the next one, we'll pick 5. We'll pick 5 options, and then y'all can pick out those 5 options. But I think I'll go with those 2 options for right now. Those are the 2 that I'm the most interested in, to be honest. Which it's the Broken Hilt, right? It's the worst one. Broken Sword is better. Because I want to use the hilt. I don't want to use the Broken Sword. I want to use the one. I think the hilt's the bad one, right? I think I have it. Or did I maybe it's... No, I swapped it. I swapped it, didn't I? I did swap it. Actually, let's go do a test run real quick. I'm okay with doing a test run real quick. Let's go test it out. I'm not going to keep going, but I'm just going to do a quick test run with just the hilt. I want to see what it does. I've never done it, so we're just going to put test character. It does 3 times as much as the hilt, then we're going with the hilt. Whatever does the lowest damage I want. Which one? Probably the best option is going for vitality since the hilt's not going to do shit. Or, ooh, no. Probably your better options will start with Pyromancer. Because then you can start with the Pyromancy Glove and then just go straight to Blighttown to get Power Within. That's probably the smartest move. Testicles. But yeah, I think Pyromancer is the smartest move. But yeah, let's go test it out. I'm not gonna, like I said, I just want to see what the damage output is. I haven't done that much testing with it. Like anyone who's gonna be coming into the stream right now is gonna be so confused. Yeah, I'll probably buff it. I don't see why not. I might buff it, but do no upgrades or something. Like I'll add some rules to it. Cause I don't think upgrading the weapon is gonna matter. I think Fist only does like 2 or 3 damage. Bare Fist. Well, we'll test both. We'll test both. We'll go fight the Asylum Demon and we'll test both out. We'll do some testing right now. Because we know for sure you do 1 damage with the jab. I like how the music started. I walked through the door. It cuts it. So you can backstab, gives you 6. That's 2. This is why the jab is OP. Look at that stun lock. 1, 5. Oh, they both do 6. Interesting. But look at that. Look at that damage number, though. Oh, nope. Is it continuing? So 2. 2. Okay, so right now they're on par. Oh. Well, wait, hold on. You can do this, though. Nope, still 2. What's your jump? 3? Part of me thinks this is almost better than the regular hit. It's faster, but it's low. Yeah, he did. He hopped down. Boom. So it doesn't seem like, even when you two-handed, it didn't add any damage to the broken hilt. Also, what sounds better in a title? Broken sword or broken hilt? I think broken sword sounds better, even though technically the hilt is the weapon being used. It's technically, it's still a sword. It's just a not as long broken sword. It's technically not just the hilt. Because if it was just the hilt, you wouldn't have a blade on it at all. Left-handed. This? It just blocks, I think. Oh no, there's the hit. Block. It's just 2. Broken sword hilt? Okay, yeah. I guess you could do the full label of it. It's true, but it's still... So my argument for the hilt and the sword is not... It's technically not a hilt. It is a sword. Because if it was just a hilt, there wouldn't be a blade on it. I don't know why they gave it that type of name. It's technically Buffalo because they didn't want it to have both names. Because it's not a hilt. Why don't I get that move? Does that come with the broken sword? That's true. You can block with it. You can't block with the other one. It is interesting that when you do the backstab with the fist, you get like a different animation. You get the ba and then the ba. It's technically a broken sword. It's not just a hilt. If it was just a hilt, it would be way smaller. Oh yeah, I finished it. Right now I'm just doing some testing for the next run, or the potential odd between the next 2 runs. Look at that combo. It so mind blows me that this doesn't even like bump it to the 3. Does the backstab do more? No. Still 6. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you can. I've already tested that out. You can buff it with magic weapon or anything like that. You can do all, like, I can do crystal magic. That's why the hilt or anything, you can just go the weapon magic route, and it makes it a lot better. Can you beat Dark Souls by only backsaving? Look at that blood. Oh, wow. Does it have scaling? I think it has an E, so it's not good. Not at all. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure this does more damage. 31. Look at that. 2 damage. 2 damage. Same. Pyromancy flame, jab only. One damage. Damn. Oh, yeah, undid it. That's why. What does that do? 7? That's true. I think it does the same. 7? What's your heavy do? Did a little bit more? No, still 2? Still 2. That blows my mind that even the heavy damage is like just does the same amount. What does your run do? Is that more damage? Oh, run does 3 damage. Look at that big damage. Why does it have jiggle figs? I don't know. Seems like it's faster just to go light and then instead of 2-handing. I would be doing it a bit different than him, Guyan. I watched his video. He did the thing where he went and get the egghead and all that other stuff. And he used a few glitches. I'm not going to do any glitches. Besides modding in the Kirk legs at the beginning, I'm going to be doing it different than he did it. And I don't think he beat every boss, if I remember correctly. I watched his video, Guyan. I think Evie had sent it to me. But he did some stuff that the way I wouldn't do it, though. Because he did stuff so he could glitch it and get some items sooner. Like, I don't mind modding in the kicks, but I'll do everything fair from that point. Yeah, you just have to do Kirks because the charred ring, which you obviously can't get before Quailag, wouldn't work on her. So you just be doing really low damage because the kick from the Kirks, Thorn, only does 2 damage. Like it's a permanent 2. I think for what I tested out on my own. But you can use power within to buff the... No, not for the kick though, for the roll. The power within doesn't work. Hey, that's not nice. Yeah, no, it does become a game for me. I try to see how much number I can get before it stops. Of the cafeteria. From Rockstar's bully game. See, the difference between this fight, like using the broken sword and no armor, being cursed, obviously I'm gonna have half health, right? So you'll get punished more. But like bare fist, you're just stuck doing this damage the entire game. Which eventually it's not gonna be 2 anymore. It's gonna be 1. It's just eventually you're gonna get like 1 through, and that's all you gotta have. Can you beat Dark Souls, but it's actually bully with Dark Souls characters mod? That would be funny. Alright, man, I gotta go. Look forward to your next run, whatever it may be. When are you gonna stream next? The next one might be like a chill one to start learning Dark Souls 3 guy or Dark Souls 2. So that would be the next stream. But after this video, I guess we'll have to see what we pick between Bare Fist and Cursed. But part of me also wonders too that maybe people would pick the Cursed one because they think it'll be easier than the Bare Fisted one. Because it seems like that's what happened in the last one, that some people they didn't like the idea that the challenges were too hard. Because that was definitely in the comments where someone was like, we don't need to pick a super hard challenge, which kind of feels like to me defeats the purpose when I like hard challenges. Also, as being a challenge runner, it's kind of like the point is doing hard stuff. I have 2 hits before I need sips. You get 1 with the curse? Yeah. No, if I was playing Curse right now, I wouldn't be reading chat. And I probably wouldn't be getting hit as much. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to get hit as often. No, that's why I like the idea of doing Curse, just because it's going to force me to... Where I play a little careless sometimes, it's going to punish me for that. Not punish me for that. Where I play a little bit carelessly sometimes, where I get aggressive, it'll punish me for making bad decisions. Because then I'm going to get killed faster. And I kind of like that idea where I'll be forced to be like, okay, I fucked up, so now I'm going to be punished for it. Yep, it's in the name challenge, but some people, like, they stated in the comment of the last one when we were picking that they didn't... Like, they were even saying that's too mean to pick the Cursed with no armor with sword, or broken sword because of whatever. And I was like, well, no, like, I'm okay with it. I wouldn't have it there if it wasn't there. Plus, again, I am a challenge runner. Like, that's what I do. Like, right here, like, most people think this is tedious. I don't care. This doesn't bother me none. I'm perfectly fine hitting this boss repetitively. I don't get that bored of it. I also like the fact that it tests my mental fortitude. Like, how long can my brain last? Can I fight through it? Oh god, adding the Calamity Ring? Oof. That would be rough. Because then you're definitely getting one-shotted. You're getting one-shotted. Because you can still increase your vitality. But you'll probably get one-shot because of the double damage. Also, for me to get cursed, I'm gonna have to mod myself to get cursed. There's no way to just put the status on. Even with, like, Cheat Engine or the dev. I have to, like, I'm gonna have to warp myself and go get cursed. Yeah, well, I disagree in some regards, Ezekiel. I think Broken Sword Cursed with no armor will be easier because you can just use magic weapon and it's gonna go a lot faster. Sword is not. Now, granted, I'm gonna get less, like, chances to hit. So I guess it depends. What do we define as easier? Because I survive longer during a fight? Or the fact that I can DPS something down faster? Like, you know, it's gonna be hard in that pick. Because is it gonna be... I feel like I'm not gonna have the mental strain due to fighting a boss for 2 hours. Let's be honest. A good chunks of these bosses, I'm gonna be fighting for probably an hour and a half or more. Or even maybe 2 hours. Because we gotta think about it. Artorias took me an hour and 27 minutes. That was doing 10 damage to him. I'm going to be doing 1. So that's 9 damage less. So 9 out of 10 is going to be a 2-hour something fight. And that's just Artorias, which he was the longest fight in my Skull Lantern. Just because he literally, you can't do multiple hits on him, which makes it rough. You can tag him, and that's about it. Now, granted, maybe jabbing him will be better, because I don't think normal hits. Maybe Bearfish jab, I can get 2 in. So maybe that'll be the play, since I'll get, like, 2 hits. But, yeah. That's what my favorite thing right now is anyone comes into the chat, they're just like, oh, whips only, and they just see me butt naked with a broken sword or hilt. Just going at the Asylum Demon's ass. So I'm theory testing right now. No, it's not, but we beat it with whips, so but we're testing things now. Three hours in, he's still at the Asylum Demon. Oh, there we go. I had a feeling being next to the walls, fuck. There you go. Ugh. You already did Scorch contract mod. Every boss rewards you with a permanent curse after victory. Oh, interesting. And people either helping you theory craft or shit posting in chat. You forget that part. Yeah. But all right, that was fun. I was just having fun seeing the damage output, but so far it seems like the two are going to be the same. Yeah, the like trade-off, right? Broken hilt, we'll be able to buff ourselves massively with Catalyst and Magic Weapon. With Bare Fist, there is no buffing the damage. It's you get power within whatever minute you get, and that's it. So that's just how it's gonna go. I think Eevee's still going at it. I think from the last time I remember, he had a good chunk done. Oh yeah. But yeah, it was fun. It was nice chatting. Theory craft or shit posting, both. But all right, guys, I'll make sure to make a post for us to pick between either or. Like I said, I'm cool with either or. It's gonna so let's put it this way. It's either this is how the whole thing's gonna play out. It's either one. Let's say we pick Broken Sword, right? It's gonna go Broken Sword, community pick of a DS1 run, and then Bare Fist, because that's the order it's gonna play out. Now, if it goes the other way of say Bare Fist, then after Bare Fist, you have your option of DS2. Okay, computer. You have your option of DS2 or DS3 runs. So I will lay that out. That there is that benefit of the Bare Fist run. So I'll just let you know when you're voting, that is a factor. And I might display that in the message. I don't know, that might be too much, but yeah. But alrighty, everyone. It was great. The run was fun until Gwen decided to make me call him daddy. But I think it's time to call it a day. It was a short stream, but you know, had a good time. And I appreciate y'all coming out. And I'll catch y'all next time.